Hey, Dr. John, George Vivanco here with Chiro Plus Marketing and Media. It looks like you downloaded the Facebook ad templates and the supporting guides. And I wanted to make this video specifically for your office on how you can turn your community into the biggest referral network on the planet. I'm going to take a look at your online presence, point out a couple of things that you're doing great, give you some suggestions on how to optimize some of the things that you're already doing. And first, we're going to start off with your website. So I got two monitors here, but I see your website. You got a big picture of you and your staff or family, and it's beautiful. I love it. It's really good. You have a video here that's explaining what you do. I love that too. A couple of things that you're missing is if I want to schedule an appointment, you're putting some barriers in my way. Meaning, if I go schedule appointment, let's chat. Okay, how am I supposed to chat? So I fill this form out, and when we fill these forms out, we're not sure if you're getting them. I mean, you probably are. Maybe you have a really good system, notification system that you get them right away and you call them. But as the user, I'm not sure. So sometimes that's a barrier. The other thing we could do is we could try to call you, right? So you have your phone number right here. 85% of the people rather just send you a quick text message. So this is what I would recommend is making sure you have, and this is my website here, just making sure you have a chat widget on here. Everybody they're used to these now. So whether they're on their mobile phone or on their desktop, it's usually mobile, about 95%. They'll click that. They'll be able to give you their name, their phone number, and send you a message. Are you accepting new patients? Do you have any appointments available today? Do you take my insurance? Are you open on the weekends? But that's instant, and they know it's instant, so they rather send you a quick text message. Hey, they may be at work and they can't talk. They may be, at their kids' play and they can't talk, but they're on their phone. Everybody lives on their phone, so it's really important to have that in place on your website. So it makes it really easy for people to contact you. And when you make it easy for them to contact you, you get new patients without having to do a whole bunch of marketing. Not that marketing's bad, but it's just another avenue, and it's like pennies to get new patients when you have that installed on your website. So the other thing I'm going to do, we're going to go to your Facebook page. You have a lot of videos on your Facebook page. So again, these are some of the things that you're doing right. So what I would recommend, since you downloaded the Facebook ad templates and the community outreach guide, take a look at it, watch the video on demand training that I did, and optimize some of these videos with using the guide. So the first one I would do is this one here. That's a great video because you're explaining to people what you do and how you can help them. Okay. So there's a lot of videos that chiropractors explain how long they've been in business and where they went to school. Most people don't care about that. Most people care is what you do and how you can help them. So that's a perfect example, that video right there. So I would use that. And you posted this about 21 weeks ago and you have 54 reviews, and amplifying these videos in your community, educating your community about chiropractic care. Because remember, we're not after the people that already know about chiropractic care, which is a very small percentage. We're after the 90% plus in your community that never considered chiropractic care as a way to, live healthy and a better life. So that's the first video I would do. There was another one I seen here. This one's not bad, but this one I really liked. I would do that one as well. So again, using the templates that you downloaded, using the ad copy, and making sure you have a headline on your videos, using the $3 or $5 a day method to amplify your message in your community is really, really powerful. And then also you have this is a great video on your YouTube page, and you did this one in 2019, but I would use this one too. You you have access to this video. If you have the raw file, great. If not, you can just download it right from your YouTube channel. And I would use this one in a campaign too. Again, it's an awareness campaign. You want to create mass awareness in your community about what you do. So now let's go to your ads. Okay. So you got ads on here. You got a bunch of ads. That's great. But I'm going to share with you what I believe you can really optimize these ads, what you're doing. So this one, when I first clicked on it, I was like, wow, that's a great ad. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's just loud music. I want to hear what you're saying. Like, I really want to hear what you're saying. If you have the raw video for this, I would take that, get rid of the music, and go right into what you're talking about. Same with let me see this other one. So same with the you had a couple other videos where you had this long intro, like 30-second intro. Get rid of that intro. Get right to the point. Hey, this is Dr. John with Canton Chiropractic, Canton Wellness Center, and go right into what you're talking about. That's the best way to frame your video. So the other thing I would do is you got to get a landing page. Okay, you're driving traffic. Now subscribe, for Facebook and Instagram. That's what, if I click here, it goes to the subscribe button on your Instagram, which is fine. That's totally fine. But then I see your videos or your ads, and I want to book now. And then I get taken to your website. You want to get taken to a dedicated landing page or a dedicated page on your website for that specific thing that you're talking about. And I'm going to share with you, before we leave the ads, you are doing something that hardly anybody is doing it. And you're almost there. These are amazing in Spanish, right? Who's marketing to the Spanish community? Raise your hand. Nobody. I'm working with 2 offices right now. They have Spanish campaigns going on, and it's an untapped market. So that is a blue ocean. So if you speak Spanish, if you have somebody in your office that speaks Spanish, this is ideal. But the mistake that I've seen, and I've seen a couple other chiropractors marketing in Spanish, you click learn more, and now it takes them to your website that's all in English. You're spending money on Spanish. Now, if your ads are knocking it out of the park and you're getting the ROI that you want from these ads, don't listen to what I'm saying. But if you want to optimize these ads, let me share with you what we're doing with one of our chiropractors. So this is Dr. Leanne. So we built her a website in Spanish. Okay, she's with Max Living, and again, she was driving the Spanish community to a Max Living website, which was just all in English. Nobody knows what to do. So we created this website for her. But again, notice if she's got that chat widget, if I want to text her, I could just click that on my phone or on the computer or on the desktop, and name, phone number, and message. And again, it's all in Spanish because that's her market. And people can now text to her, again, are you accepting new patients? Can I book an appointment? Do you see people that are pregnant? I mean, there's like a lot of really cool stuff to do with that. So that's her website. So you could have a page like this that lives on the website. So when you create that, the link in Facebook in your ads, it could go right to a page like this, name, phone number, and email. And then again, if I don't want to fill this form out, I could just click this and send her a text message. It makes really easy for people to get a hold of you. And I really recommend that you get that installed on there. We do obviously install those as well. So this is the landing page that we built for her. So we have a couple of different campaigns. This is just an image landing page. And again, everything's in Spanish. The ad that let me see, where was I? So the ad that you're running, sending it to a landing page that looks like this, name, phone number, and email, has some more information. And then again, if I want to just text her, I could text her because we have that chat widget right on the landing page as well. And then this one here is a special offer she's doing now. And this is a video, and she's just welcoming them, glad that they're there. And, you know, it's really powerful to put a video on there as well, because again, people are seeing you, they're hearing your voice, and then everything works the same. Name, phone number, and email. Again, it's all in Spanish, but if I don't want to fill that form out, some people just don't want to, I could go ahead and text the office and get started that way. So that's what I would recommend for you on the video side. And the next thing I would suggest is your Google reviews. You have 58 Google reviews, so that's good, but it could be a lot better, especially if you've been in business over 20 years. You should probably have over 1,000. So the last review you got was about a month ago. And I know a lot of people don't put a lot of emphasis on this, but this is a huge opportunity and people are missing it, and they're just not utilizing, you know, how powerful this is for local businesses. So in your local marketplace, the Google reviews are fire if you do them the right way. And let me show you kind of how the steps that we take to make sure that these Google reviews become very, very prominent, because now this is actually your referral resource in your community, because everybody's looking at these. Everybody. Amazon, thank you. They've created an ecosystem where everybody looks at reviews. Google reviews are super important. I know there's Yelp and Facebook and a bunch of other ones. Yelp doesn't give you the juice that Google does. Plus they charge you a bunch of money. So Google is free. And this is what people are checking. So you want to push them that way. So let me just show you kind of like, this is, I'm going to show you one of our chiropractors in North Carolina. This is Dr. Matt, and you want to get consistent Google reviews. So he's got one on the 13th, on the 12th. Now this is in our communication hub, these Google reviews, but they live obviously on his page or on his Google My Business. But with our system here, you're able to reply back right in our system to make it really easy for you to reply back to. Like, if you look at these reviews, people are giving him like, you know, great reviews, and his community is looking at this. They're looking for chiropractors in their area. They're seeing this guy's got all these reviews. Now, Dr. Matt, he's been in business a little bit over a year, and he has over 128 or 126 reviews in less than a year. Imagine how many he's going to have in 5 years. So everybody that's starting to do this, that's coming up, and we have people that have been in business for a while and they really haven't taken advantage of this, they're just going to pass you up with that. And their listing's going to get pushed up to the top of the first page on Google. So that's why this is really, really important. And it's free. Like, it's 100% free. And our system makes it where it's like really easy for you to do these without having to go to a bunch of different platforms. So the other really important part is, if I click share, I could share it to Facebook. And let me show you what that looks like on Dr. Matt's listing here. So I did this one. Where is it? Here it is. So I did this December 16th. And imagine your community seeing this on your Facebook page too. But we never stop with just an organic post. You're used to marketing, and you probably have a really good campaign in your Facebook manager. So I would suggest this. What I tell most people that aren't used to marketing on Facebook is click the boost button. Okay. Amplify that review on your Facebook page. And I teach people how to do it $1 a day. So super simple. And let me get this. So right here, you can, how many days you want that to run. And then you just put $5. So 5 days, $5. That's the least amount you could do, is $1 a day. But if you have a budget of $30 a month, you could just rotate these Google reviews, you know, as you get new ones, put the next one out and do that $1 a day. And now your community is watching your videos, looking at your Google reviews. You're educating people that never considered chiropractic care, and it makes it really, really powerful. So you probably have this built out in your Facebook ads manager. So I would recommend that you go here and you do 5 miles 5-mile radius. For most people, that works really well. And if you don't have that ads manager like Dr. John, just boost it right here. Just boost that, and you're spending $1 a day. And then now a lot more people are going to see your video. So again, this is Dr. Matt, and yeah, he has 129 Google reviews. If I go to the newest, these are a day ago, 2 days ago, 2 days ago. Like, it's consistent. Like, Google is pushing his page, making it more relevant. And this is a referral system because your community is basically saying, this doctor I trust. And that's kind of like the holy grail of, what you want to do. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm an open book. There's a button on this video somewhere. If you'd like to schedule a quick call, just reach out. You can pick my brain. I can see how I can help you, or maybe point you in the right direction. Even if you have some technical questions, I can help you with that. So anyway, thank you, Dr. John, and have a great day.